Hey, I'm Mel, and thank you for joining me. My intention in this video is to share with you the experience that I had transitioning medically for 7 years. And just want to put out there that what I say comes from my experience, and it might not resonate with you, and it might not be a part of your journey, and that's okay. You don't have to believe everything that I say. I believe that you're here because maybe you're curious, or maybe you're somebody that follows me and finds these videos insightful. So, yeah, just take with you what feels good. Um, and you don't have to take anything at all. But I appreciate that you're here. So, here's the thing I, I was not born in the wrong body. I was just heavily identified with the wrong thoughts about it for a long time. And I still have some challenges with that. I'm not perfect in any way regarding the human experience, but I'm doing my best and I'm trying to learn. And the learning is very valuable. So, all my life, I put so much meaning into my body. I was so attached to the thoughts about this body. I pretty much felt powerless. There was so much suffering that I did not know was actually in my control. The suffering is when you deem your body is wrong, it's not good enough, not worthy enough, something that you think needs to be fixed. In Buddhist teachings, it is said that the root of suffering is attachment. And every day I was attached to the thought that I need to change my body. I transitioned medically for 7 years, and it was never going to be good enough. I faced a new agenda to kind of keep up with. It was to be masculine enough to fit into the community, the attachment that I had to taking my testosterone shot in order to feel confident. I was just kind of getting lost. Um, that continuation of feeling lost just kept going. Uh, Letting go of the attachment to transition has been a source of freedom for me, because even after keeping up with the pressure of transitioning, I still didn't fit in. Having an androgynous appearance meant that I was somewhere in the middle. I wasn't quite male enough. And this fed the belief that I still wasn't good enough. Letting go of the need to transition has been a source of relief. I mean, being androgynous is actually a strength of mine that I discovered, and something that I value now, because I embody the balance of masculine and feminine energies, and that's pretty cool. So, I think when we stop, or at least notice that we are becoming attached to something, we find out that maybe there wasn't ever anything to be attached with, and there's nothing wrong with us in the first place. In life, a lot of people are going to tell you who they want you to be. They're going to try to define you by their own definitions. They will try to limit you by their own limitations. They will deny you by their disapprovals. They will hold you hostage almost to their beliefs due to their own attachments. But I think at the heart of the matter, you are here to find your own you in this world, separate from the voices around you, the thoughts of your past, and the pressure you now might put on yourself. I say just notice it and start there. Notice maybe the tight grip that other people have on you and the way you live your life. Notice the voices that determine the clothes you wear, or the way you cut your hair, or the way you walk, the way you approach social situations. I think it starts with kind of noticing and clearly seeing. Because here's the thing that I learned: you will be judged by others no matter who you are, or what you wear, or what you do. Even if you become what someone else wants you to be, somebody else will want you to become something else. It's just a never ending cycle. But if you can kind of notice that judgment you might be putting on yourself, you might have some space in between to kind of stop take a pause and reflect. And I think there's some power in that. I think that all of life's experiences offer us growth. And after all, I've just become aware that I am not my body. I am not even my emotions or my thoughts. I'm just a soul having a physical human experience. So thank you for sharing this space with me, and I hope you have a great day.